Welcome back, guys, to Persona 5 Royal, where last episode, after making sure we drank our Sunday juice and having checked out the underground mall, our next school week got underway with the option to re-enter Mementos on a mission. But wondering if we can gather more before going on a dive, we decided instead to spend time with our Dr. Death Confidant, raising it to rank 4. After studying with Ann that night with the midterms looming, we then began Tuesday by being confronted by Makoto, as our after-school time now plays out, with Ann now available for a chat.
Where's this memo from? Oh, it's just from the top. Just thought I'd look around and see if there's anything else going on here. And look, it's PE faculty. This room is so messy. It looks like more like someone's bedroom than an office. Oh. I'm a streamer and I'm digging a hole. You children just wish you had my level of Riz. Ah, yes. Old people using the young people's words. Excellent. Purposely way to make them cringe. Anyway, the mall, yeah? We may as well go by the long way and see if there's anyone that we can talk to, maybe, and get requests. Is it? I also hate that word with a passion. Language, it keeps on growing, right? Quick question, Chief. Is the school where that pervert teacher works near here? Yeah, Shujin's not far. If you're going to work here, you got to learn which schools are near the stops. Still can't believe it all. I was such a huge Kamoshida fan. Yeah, even I'd heard of him. What makes a man do a thing like that? Power? Possibility? It's like a lot of things, isn't there, really? It's like quite a few factors. He had the ability to do it. Why this formerly beloved teacher sexually harassed one of his students? That poor girl. It's tough for the victims to talk about it. I'm pretty sure if my boss touched me in a pervy way, why don't you just kick him as hard as you can with those high heels you wear all the time? That might be a good idea. Luckily, I just bought a new pair of 5-inch stilettos for a date. How far into a skull do you think you can get with them? Keep wanting to respond to this Badibabas every time. See, I'm still looking for anyone that might give a special dialogue option, just so that when we see, then we've seen it and we know what to look for. Excuse me, may I ask your opinion on something? There's a rumor that an informant revealed the details regarding Kamoshida's criminal activity. Actually, no. I don't know that. I do know. He did it himself. He is the informant. Can you see what's happening here? This student's mouth is shut tight. I sense a cloud of darkness surrounding the school as it attempts to conceal the scandal. And that's all for our on-the-spot coverage. Oh, unless you count the calling card and informant. Wish I could paint again. It's his fault I have to live such a shitty life. Are you... Who do you mean? It's got nothing to do with you. It's fooled everyone. You're all idiots. Are you okay? Leave me alone. I was at his beck and call and this is what I get. It's over for me now. God. I see there's a lot of artists being chucked out on the street here. Oh, what's this guy's latest hit? Famous teacher called sexy harassing students. It's hard to trust adults in this world. That's why I poured my soul into this song. To help restore our hope, I give you Breaking School. Breaking class schedules. Breaking, time to go home. Beat up, beat stroke, don't lose resolve. Who the hell hit my slippers? I feel your desperate fried dough. It's a proper metal song, yeah. Thanks, baby. Could you feel the passion in my soul? I felt it. Yeah, right. Don't be late for school, got it? Yeah, it actually sounds like you would sing that in a... My pride, do you know what I mean? Proper. That's how to do it. Right, this is towards the underground mall. Maybe. Oh, you need something. It's hard living like you do. I'm touched you're concerned about me. Don't worry, I'm used to it. I'll be just fine. I was living this kind of life before I can even remember. My memory's a little foggy, though. I should have trouble recalling anything that happens at night. Well, I guess it's not that big a deal. Ooh. Who is the homeless man? Questions. My hubbub received an... Well, your hubby, is it? Received an invitation to Madarami's new exhibit. Would you and your family care to join? Oh no, none of us would be able to tell the good art from the bad. Well, you'll never become more cultured if you don't gain an appreciation for the finer things. So at this point, I haven't seen anything that kind of hints at a new quest. Also, I really don't know how to walk to this underground mall. Alright, we're here to speak to you. Oh, there's someone to talk to over here. I heard that pervert teacher at your school got arrested. I saw a pic of the calling card online too. Don't you go to the same school? Oh no, you are wearing a different uniform. Oh, I didn't know you could find out about that kind of stuff on the internet. What area are you from? I bet Shujin students are posting about it too. That Kamishita story is really trending right now. Alright, let's talk to Ann. Platonically. Felt like someone was watching me this morning. What should I do? Maybe it wouldn't hurt to at least ask. No, but then Lady Ann seems depressed. Never mind, it's nothing. I should be able to invite her out with my current kindness. I'm fine, seriously. Besides, I wouldn't want to trouble you. Tell me about your problems. Are you sure? You're so reliable. I guess it wouldn't be so bad talking to you about this stuff. Well, I can become close with Ann thanks to the lover's persona Pixie. And our bond will grow stronger. So what do you think? Will you spend some time with Lady Ann? Sure. Thanks. All right, let's go to the diner. Well, I'm going to walk around. Let me know when you're ready to leave. Hey, wait, we like this diner, don't we? There's something I want to talk to you about, Olis. It's Shiho. Well, I went to visit her in the hospital. She said she was sorry. Sorry for not telling me about Kamishita, about all the things he was doing to her. But it was my fault too. I didn't realize how much trouble she was in. I wasn't there for her. So I apologize as well. I mean, does it help? So are you friends again? They're still friends. And this is a conversation really about Ann-centric, so I won't go with she's so strong.
Yeah.
I finally... That's a lot. Nice jingle. I finally got to tell her everything I couldn't bring myself to say before.
Hey.
And remember how Kamishita threatened to take Shio off the team if I didn't sleep with him? I'd only agreed to it so that I wouldn't ruin Shiho's dream. But now that I think about it, he never would have put her on the bench and cost his team games. I seriously should have dared him to try and take her starting spot. But in the end, maybe I just didn't believe in her ability. Oosh, what kind of conversation is this? I feel like with Ryuji, I have to like kind of hold him back but be a bit gentle with him too and not be very confrontive. Make her pay for the bill? Maybe that's what we're doing. Why am I saying that randomly? All of these apply. But oftentimes a conversation is a sounding board where you're trying to sound out the other party. And you're basically, well, you're not really sounding out the other party to hear exactly their thoughts. You're basically using someone else to exercise your thoughts to come to a conclusion. This is about Ann.
Oh.
I knew it. I'm so stupid. No, I didn't say that! All this happened because of how weak I am. No, I didn't say... That's not what it was. Oh, God. That's why I believe Kamishita's authority outweighed Shiho's own ability to earn her starting spot. What? Olis, do you remember the last time I talked to you like this? It was in that place, wasn't it? When I got that phone call from Kamishita and cried. I felt so alone. Scared even. But because you were there for me, I decided not to go. I was a little surprised at how pushy you were about it, but I see now you just wanted to help.
Thanks.
No problem. No big deal. I simply couldn't ignore her either. Yeah, so the last one was the right answer, sure. But it was one of those things in games, isn't it? You get multiple choice option, you get a sentence, but the sentence doesn't convey what you're trying to convey. I thought she was using me as a sounding board. I didn't want her to think she's stupid over it. But like these basically mean the same thing as well. It's like 50-50. But very good. You're so kind, Oliz. Not really. I just did what I did. Back then, people used to call me all sorts of names. It's one of those things, by the way, we'd like to think we'd stop for someone in the street like that, but we wouldn't necessarily. Prissy bitch, Kamoshida's girl. I got tired of it pretty quickly. But to tell you the truth, someday I want to be able to take labels like that in stride. Be able to ignore it.
Hey,
Personas are the power of the heart, right? That means if my heart gets stronger, my persona will too. So I want to strengthen my heart, and I want to use that strength to help the people around me. I hope we can save people from trouble, just like we did when we changed Kamoshida's heart. Though honestly, I don't even know what strong is. But I'm going to find the answer, I promise. Well, most of these things now, are they all the best answer? Because they just mean the same thing. Let's find it together and I'll help. I'll go I'll help because that's like if you want. Really? Yeah, sure.
thanks.
I feel like I'm a little stronger already. I'm having problem figuring out your personality perfectly, though. I guess that doesn't really count, though, huh? Well, I'll be relying on you. Let's train together and make our hearts super strong. Sense a heightened motivation from Ann. That's different. If negotiating with a female shadow fails, you can try again.
All right.
Not bad. Ann can now use girl talk. A strong heart.
Oh, yeah.
How about this? I won't get any refills on fountain drinks. I mean, they're free, so not getting any would mean you have a strong heart. Sure. Yeah. Is that not right?
Bye.
Well, see you later. She wanted me to, like, be the sounding board, but she has a personality that is a bit negative internally. Hi, it's me. Thanks for listening to what I had to say earlier. Now I feel like I have a better idea of who I want to be. Also, I'm going to think of how I can strengthen my heart. If I think of anything, I'll let you know. I hope you'll join me again next time. To be honest, the strengthened heart topic kind of shows it, doesn't it? The no refills thing again? Just go. Of course, you're my teammate. Thanks. You were such a nice guy. I didn't get through that time. Oh no, wrong answer. Oh, how about you help me come up with ways to train my heart? What are you saying? Just let me know when a really good idea hits you, okay? Bye!
Ah, you're back.
Oh, something in the IM. Don't tell me.
Now listen up.
Don't go near the busy places, you hear? I'm not at fault if you get involved in any shady business. What's this? We spoke to specialists regarding the scandal surrounding Mr. Kamoshida's violence and indecency. They held the opinion that there are problems with Japan's education system. That may be true. I was raised in Finland, but over there they make sure that all students have the same knowledge level. The cost up to high school is pretty much free. In addition, all teachers have a doctorate. I know, it's really great over there, right? Supposedly it's the place with the most happiness. Like, it is rated the happiest place. In Europe, maybe? Maybe on Earth.
Hey.
If that's the case, does that mean you'd call those teachers professor instead? I think I saw something about that recently. Like, Finland's happiness rating is ridiculously good.
Hey.
Are you going to play crossword puzzles? You have other stuff to do, so don't get too into it. Play, of course. What are the May Blues? Oh, I don't know. Right, down is Doom's partner. What? Plant disease. and dull pain. Ache. Okay, we'll start here. Plant disease. Like, very specifically? Just like looking at what letters we have. Doom's partner, I was wondering if it was death, but that's not right. Is there a specific doom? Gloom? I mean, I guess the theme is, you know, aches, pains, feelings. Plant disease. You're telling me the answer, though. I think I just said it before that. Yeah. You're not supposed to tell me the answer. I did say the answer, though. But I'm just trying to work on plants disease. I guess taking away letters helps quite a bit. Specific plant disease? I don't know much about plants. Oh no! Oh man, I have no clue what this is. The May Blues. He doesn't eat plants either. What are you saying? We could be here for some time. Ending with an E? That's if that's even correct. This one is probably correct. Damn, it doesn't fit. Mileage fit. Oh, that's another N. That's not even an I. Oh! Okay, we got that one. God. Why is that the May Blues? It's Malays then. I've not heard of that at all. May Blues is Malays, but what's this? Can't be the S. I don't know. I don't know plant diseases. I'm going to the internet. Plant disease. What? Canker? No. Okay. 6 letters. Oh, it's gonna be like, it's gonna literally give me the answer from Persona. Oh! I'm mad that I didn't get this, and I had to look up plant diseases 6 letters. It didn't give me the Persona crossword. Why couldn't I get this? It's a theme. It just makes sense. If I didn't go plants and just went with the theme, I'd have got that in no time. The potato blight, or famine. Well, famine would have been fine. I could have got that. Oh, man, Malays. In Japan, the May Blues are named as such due to the change of seasons and the number of people who fall ill after the long holiday April's end. Yeah, okay. I know the word Malays. I did not know any link to the May Blues. Okay. Similar terms are used across the world. Students in the USA get the September blues after summer vacation, while the UK has the January blues to contend with. Not terribly sure, like, I've ever heard of anyone calling it the January blues in the UK. All I know it for at that time is just when the people die a lot. So it's like when the death rate goes up because people die a lot in winter and around that period of time. It's a high death time. I haven't heard of January blues.
See.
Wow, even I can figure that one out. Yeah, the blight was a bit hard. That got dark quick, yeah. I think the only thing we have month plus thing in the UK, and that's in other places as well, April showers. I work in hospital, January blues are a thing. Is that for the reason I said, though? Just a query. Right, we're going studying. I imagine. Exams are coming up soon. You're not getting a jump on studying without me, right? Right? If you're going to do it, you want to do it together. I'm in serious trouble. So what's it going to be? Do you want to study with Ryuji? Let's go. There shouldn't be anything else I can do here. That's a huge help. I'll be waiting at the diner in Shibuya. Are you paying? Yeah, I'm starting to get the hang of this, so I guess that's what I do with this one too. Wait, that's no good. Damn it, what'd I mess up on? Try starting over. Don't say maybe a careless mistake. That's a mean thing to say. Good advice, Olis. It's important to revisit and review where things went wrong, like when you're doing a Picross puzzle. Sometimes you just get it wrong, you build on the wrong thing. It's just best to nix it and start over. Also, if I get friendship with him, maybe that will mean I don't have to, like, hang out with him randomly.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, if I just fix this. Well, problem solved. You're freaking amazing, dude. I'm gonna go grab a refill. Solving that question's got me real pumped up. Nice.
Wanna head back?
Guess we should go home. Wednesday the 11th. Can't believe there's a school assembly during exam week. The hell are they thinking? It's the day after tomorrow, right? I wonder if it's going to be about Mr. Kamishida again. Oh, I can't believe the school is messing with our schedules like this. I don't care what it's about. It's going to have nothing to do with the students. I wish they stopped dragging us into their mess.
Seems pretty rough.
A mandatory assembly during exam week, huh? Sounds rough for all of you. Sounds rough for me, that's for certain.
Well, shall we begin?
Now then, let the first day of exams begin. What historical figure inspired the idiom of favoring the magistrate? That's the guy we just talked about. I don't want to press X, because I've got the auto on, and it will go forward. It's not Yoritomo. That was the second name mentioned. I think it's Yoshitsune. Yes. There wasn't two Tomos, there was only one Tomo.
Ooh, we can
That sounds about right. It's just the stuff we literally just got. Let's see, an essay question. This looks tough, but let's come down and think it through. I'm going to turn off auto for this, just in case I press the wrong thing. Provide the reason why Minamoto no Yoshitsune is viewed as a hero. Yoshitsune had a brother, right? I think his name was... That was Yoritomo. Yeah, that's the one. Yoshitsune worked under Yoritomo. He did a lot for his brother, but they ended up coming into conflict in the end when they had to oppose each other. I don't know. Oh, wait a second. Yoritomo won because that's why we got the line about people liking Yoshitsune because he's an underdog like a minor league baseball team. Yeah, Yoshitsune committed suicide after being exiled by his brother. But even though he lost, Yoshitsune's the one who went down in history as a hero. That's probably because people tend to sympathize less with figures in power and sympathize more with... the weak, the vengeful, or the crafty. The underdog. Yeah, not just any weak person, though. People love rooting for an underdog who stands up to powerful oppressors, and Yoshitsune did that to his brother. So the reason Yoshitsune is treated as a hero is because he stood up against the powerful Yoritomo.
Yep.
You finished in time. Funny thing is about me getting that right, literally because of the teacher. If the teacher did not mention the left field line or the unrelated line about the minor league baseball team, I wouldn't have got that. So the teacher actually taught me using something else to allow me to remember it. What the hell?
Ahem.
Time is up. Put down your pencils and put your hands under your desks. I got taught.
Wait, we're just going for the
Let's
days?
get
Hey,
started.
I want to go do stuff. Today's the second day of exams. You may begin. Which brain function is responsible for the phenomenon of seeing an illusion in this figure? It's cognition, because I've been saying it a lot since the whole talk about it in the first place. I still see B bigger. I knew the first time it's a blimmin' optical illusion. I'm looking at it right now and B is bigger. Is any of you out there? I don't know. Do you see them the same?
Ooh, we can
Sounds
do
about
this.
right. Which of the following maps can you paint without any adjacent areas being the same color? That's a map of the world, isn't it? Technically, it's both. The rule is that you can do any map, right? That was when we did the 4-color thing. I think that was the gist of it. If we can do the world, then we can do Japan. It's just anything.
Ooh, we can do this.
That sounds about right. But I'm pretty sure it's the world that was said and not Japan. Give me my days back.
Okay,
Oh, no, it's
class,
Friday
let's get
13th.
started.
Does everyone have a test? Then you may begin. Name the book that defined malefactor as the chief factor in the progress of the human race. It's the Digital Devil Story, isn't it? This was the Devil's Dictionary.
Ooh, we can do
That
this.
sounds about right. That's the one where I put wealth or something, wasn't it? I didn't put. I got it down to a 50-50 choice, and I chose wrong. I'm so glad, by the way. So these lessons they've actually been doing are the proper things, and even if we get them wrong at the time and we miss a bonus, they are the answers for the exams. Let's hope this keeps going up and nothing comes out of left field. What character archetypes refers to a mysterious and seductive woman, typically with ulterior motives? I guess that would be a crone. Columbina. Femme fatale. That's what we got taught anyway.
We can do this.
We threw the exams in the blink of an eye? School-wide assembly this time of year? Really? I guess I gotta order it. Think we can bring our flashcards in? Kamishita is just one of the many things wrong with this school. Are we not done with the exam yet? I've got to hurry home and study. That Kamishita is still causing us trouble even when he's gone. Can't imagine being a class during exams. A long series of meows, yeah.
Specific incident, many of you have voiced concerns that I could not bear to ignore. We believe the mental health of our student body is absolutely vital, so we've acquired the services of a therapist. The floor is yours, Doctor.
Isn't he hot?
It's nice to meet you all.
Whoa, his voice is sexy.
My name is... Huh? My name is Takuto Maruki. Thank you for welcoming me to your school.
What?
No need to be formal with me, though. I'm just here to counsel anyone who's interested. You can even call me Doc, if that would help you feel more comfortable. Any assistance you need, I'll be... Oh. I guess I'm not really any good for helping with money problems.
Thank you, Dr. Maruki.
Yo, you ever expect this place to actually give a shit about our mental health?
Well, our school's made national news. Maybe they figured they'd look even worse if they didn't do anything for us.
And Dr. what's his name?
Maruki.
Yeah, wasn't that guy just basically clowning it up on stage? You really think he'll do us any good?
Ryuji.
Hey there. Sakamoto-kun and Takamaki-san, right? And that must make you...
How do you know our names?
Well, I was informed of certain students before beginning my tenure here. Those that had, previous interactions with Mr. Kamoshida. It must have been especially tough for you after having just transferred here.
I mean, to think I'd end up in a castle. Not really. I've got friends now because of it. It's the weirdest thing to think about. It kind of worked out for me in this weirdest way. So rehabilitation dreams I have at night, they're a bit more of an issue. That's my mental health problem.
You're quite the tough youngster. Just don't overdo it, okay?
So, what do you want with us?
Ah, yes, I'd forgotten. I know I already offered my services to the student body earlier, but would you three be interested in counseling?
Nope, not at all.
Huh?
How's that surprising?
You were just a touch more emphatic about it than I'd expected. Ah, but if you come to my office, you can have free snacks. All you can eat. Would be nice, but there's still plenty to be had. So, how about it?
Tell me more of these snacks. I'm actually going to choose that one this time.
Hey, don't fall for that.
To be frank, I've been explicitly ordered to provide counseling to the students directly involved with Mr. Kamoshida. It's in the school's interests. For its students.
Ah, the school's interest, huh?
I know that asking you to be open with a complete stranger like myself is a lot. Making this mandatory wouldn't do you any good either. Might as well turn it into a worthwhile experience. Ooh, I know. If you attend my counseling sessions, I'll teach you different ways to improve your mental acuity. Like ways to hone your concentration before exams, or not getting nervous on dates. How's that sound?
I mean, does it improve my stats? Mental training, yeah. I'll make good use of this. It may aid in our Phantom Thieves activities too.
There's also snacks.
All right, enough with the snacks. So, which way are you leaning?
I mean, does it mess with my social stats in a positive fashion? Then yes. No harm in a little chat.
I guess it'd just be more trouble for us if we didn't go.
Yeah.
Really? Then I guess it's a deal. I'll be in the nurse's office. Feel free to come by whenever it's convenient for you.
Well, we should get going.
Okay, I'll see you later. Thanks for taking my counseling into consideration. Now that we have a deal, I promise I'll do my best to help you.
I made a deal with Maruki. Not again! We're off. Where to this time? What are we doing?
It's hard to believe an ordinary high school student could accomplish such grandiose heists. One would need a heart of steel, unaffected by outside influences, and prepared to act without hesitating. There has to be someone who helped strengthen your mental state. Sound like somebody you know? Give me a name.
That seems vague.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the Counsellor persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
It's just the fact, like, you must have needed a doctor. You must have needed this. You must have had someone that needs, like, who would improve your mental strength. I'm like, what? Really? Okay, that doesn't seem like a normal thing to add, like, in an interrogation. Sure, I didn't necessarily need to know that. Self-help books, they helped. The Counsellor Arcana. Takuto Maruki. Takuto.
All right.
No bonuses, though.
So hold up, dude.
Sorry for keeping you like this. Well then.
Okay, quiet down.
All right, settle down. I have an addendum to the earlier assembly regarding the counseling you've all been offered. The counsellor will be available to you starting after school today in the nurse's office. Dr. Maruki will only be posted here through November, so be sure to speak with him soon if you feel the need. The majority of you, it's your choice whether or not you see him, but there are a few students I'll speak with later. The school's decided. Visits to Dr. Maruki will be mandatory for these individuals. I'm trying to look at the date here. Yo, you guys gonna go for it? What, the counselling? Kinda sounds like we're being forced to. I told Maruki I'd do it, but I don't know if I'm really that into the idea, you know? Let's just do it. Yeah, probably better not to draw more attention to ourselves anyway. I think I'm gonna try going today. Counselling, eh? Lady Ann's right. Make sure you visit him so you don't draw any attention to yourself, okay?